Stapleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
This past Saturday after the NFL draft, 3 local football players signed with NFL teams as undrafted free agents. James Robinson with the Jaguars, Nate Wheating with the Browns, and Anthony McKinney with the Titans. Saturday, I spoke with Robinson and Wheating, and we gave you their reaction then. Today, I got McKinney's thoughts. The big offensive tackle from Harlem and Texas Christian, again, is joining the Tennessee Titans. You know, every kid dreams about playing in the NFL, and here you are actually going to get that shot. How pumped up are you for this opportunity with the Titans?
First of all, I want to thank God. It's a blessing that I get this opportunity, and I know that, only a handful of people get picked up in the draft, and the fact that I still got a phone call afterwards, and teams are interested in me, it's just a blessing in itself. I'm excited and pumped up and ready to go.
Did you know the Titans were interested in you?
I had suspicions here and there. I happened to be getting calls all week, so I honestly didn't know what was going to happen. I was trying to ask my agent if he knew anything, and he didn't know who was going to pick me up either. So it was our hearts were racing. It was just a guessing game.
The Titans have perhaps the best running back in the NFL in Derrick Henry. How impressed are you with him, and how great would it be to have an opportunity to block for that guy?
Just to have an opportunity to be a part of the organization is just enough for me. And Derrick Henry and all the other running backs in the league, they're all elite. There's no scrubs in this league. So every week you got to produce and put on, and it's a job. So it's going to be one heck of a ride, especially once I get in that locker room. I think that's when it's really going to start to all kick in.
Do you know anybody on the team or anybody on the coaching staff?
I do not know anyone personally, but I do have coaches who have former players on the team, so lots of connections and stuff.
All right. Well, you were not invited to the NFL Combine, and so, there was an opportunity to open some eyes. How worried were you that, without that Combine exposure, you might get overlooked?
As a matter of fact, I wasn't worried at all, because that's just what made the story even better. I'd rather be that guy who slipped in last minute, that dark horse, than to be just that one who got a phone call third round, and I'm just really excited and overwhelmed, and it's gonna be one heck of a blessing.
Your story is an incredible one, because pretty much at Harlem you were locked in as a wrestler as your primary sport, and it wasn't until late at Harlem, your last couple of years, where you really got involved in football. Could you ever imagine back in your Harlem days that you would one day put on an NFL uniform?
No, I did not. And like I said, that's just what makes the story unique, is just looking back and seeing how far the story's progressed from where I started to where I am now, and I'm just only getting started, baby. It's not finished yet.
Yep, and you still got a lot of hard work ahead of you. So what's your training strategy like here during this pandemic? Will you work out back at school at TCU? Are you going to work out somewhere else? How are you going to get yourself in shape here?
Right now, with everyone starting to slowly slip back into their normal routine, I don't know about up in Illinois, but down here, the governor of Texas let up restrictions a little bit. So gyms are going to start opening back up. But as of right now, I'm using, parks around the area, and the only thing that haven't closed at TCU is the sand volleyball courts. So now I'm over there doing agility and stuff with that.
Looking at TCU's roster last year, they got you listed at 330. How much do you weigh right now?
Not 330, that's for sure. I'm about 305, 308, in between there, and but it'll all take care of itself once I get back on the nutrition plan.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a lean, mean machine. Was that the goal, to lose some weight, or are you just, you're going to pack it right back on?
No, I think my body was just kind of was just like, nope, we're just getting rid of this weight for a little bit. So I don't know. We've been having an argument lately. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm not complaining, because I do feel more athletic and leaner and just better every day overall. So, it's for some reason.
All right. Well, Anthony, I know the Husky fans up here are super excited for you. We're all going to be rooting for you. So good luck to you. All right.
I just want to say to the A15, I appreciate all the love and support. Thank y'all, and I'm not finished yet.